That came out so perfectly.
It did.
Oh God, I don't give a fuck that no one's gonna get that reference as long as you and I get that reference, man.
Exactly. Welcome back, everybody, to Two Guys, One Moop After Dark. Because we have had to record this pretty late at night, so this should be a good time. And how are you on this fine Saturday evening?
Oh, I definitely fucking dude. I feel like Triple D.
Oh,
Honestly, I'm like very not well.
not feeling good.
No, I'm not very well at all. But I'm gonna push through it and fuck it.
Well, then everybody,
Oh, you know what Triple D is, right? I always notice I say Triple D to you, and I don't know if you know what it is.
I don't know the exact term. No, so why don't you
Oh,
hit
like
it?
someone gives you Triple D, you feel like Triple D. Oh, that's Triple D. It literally. I don't know. Don't ask me why. Me and my friend came up with it.
Okay.
It literally just means dead dog's dick. I don't know why, man. My friend at work and I came up with it. He's like, "Oh yeah,
Well,
what are we gonna eat tonight for dinner when we get our meal break and we don't really have anything to eat? We're like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna eat some Triple D. Oh, what are you getting today? What are you doing this week in Triple D?
Triple D, dead dogs, D.
Dead. Yeah. We're laughing quite a bit for the topic that we have.
I know it's actually funny
It is ironic.
because but I think the reason that we are laughing so much is probably because of the topic itself because we're both just big giant balls of anger for the most part in our daily lives that we just have to find humor in everything so we don't fucking kill anybody.
Yeah, I agree. Hey, can you entertain everybody for literally just 2 seconds? And I'm wearing pants. Don't worry. I just gotta grab
Oh,
something.
yeah, absolutely.
Pants. Lucky brand.
Hey, I'm still seeing that donk. That's all that matters. Bap, bap. So, yes, everybody, today's topic is on whatever the fuck we feel like talking about. So, it's going to get real goddamn interesting. I promise.
I assume you told them what we're talking about.
Yes. I mean, I kind of did. I kind of just said that today's topic's about whatever the fuck we want to talk about. So, get ready and buckle up.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's basically what it comes down to today. So,
Yeah.
real quick though,
Sure thing.
I did want to ask you. I discovered this band last night when I was at work because I was listening to like a doom metal playlist on Spotify, and I found this band called Witchcraft. Have you ever heard of this band?
No, I can't say I have.
Man, they're pretty goddamn good. You should check them out.
All right. I guess I offended my wife. She just shut the door on me. She just made the list.
Ooh.
I'm just kidding.
Oh, everybody's on the list today.
Oh
But
yeah.
yeah, so let's go ahead and let's dive right in, dude. Like,
Witchcraft, you said it's called?
yeah, check out this band, man. They're like a. I always hate using the term stoner metal because I listen to a lot of bands that you would consider stoner metal, but like I don't know, it's just like that slow jam kind of stuff.
Oh, I'll probably hate it.
Oh, okay. Well, see,
I mean, I'll check it out for sure. Oh,
I don't
because I
know
mean, this is proof, by the way, that me and him don't always we'd like just because we're besties doesn't mean we always agree on anything. Like
exactly.
an update. Last week he told me Machine Gun Kelly's pop punk stuff was awesome, so I listened to it on the
Yes.
way into work, and I thought it was fucking garbage.
Oh my God, really? I
Yeah.
absolutely fucking
Oh
loved it.
God,
Yeah.
his I hated it.
No, his voice is by no means what I would consider good, but like you can't. It has that 2000s pop punk feel to it, at least.
See, I was never really into that.
Oh, see, I was
Yeah, I
huge.
wasn't. Like the
Fucking,
most I ever got into that, like I don't know, would you what was it, AFI?
oh my brother.
Oh yeah, it's true. Some
Yeah,
AFI and then like Blink
yeah.
182. That's it. Other than that, nah, really was my scene.
Ah, see, I
And
was
I also don't like stoner music either. So
right. Well, so you don't like Clutch?
no.
Not a big club. Okay, well then you'll hate this fucking
Most
band.
of that shit I like dude, I'm across the board of all genres with that. Since we're on hate, I actually really kind of hate stoner fucking music. If that's what you guys like and that's your
Right.
gig and that's your life, that's fine. I'm not gonna. That's cool, man.
No,
It's
absolutely.
just not my and everything from 311. Like they had like one song I liked 311. So 311, Cottonmouth Kings, and all in between. Like I can listen to it sometimes, but dude, I'm not condoning it, and B, just like when people got to just sing the whole
Right.
time or rap the whole time
Well,
about how much
see,
they
that's
do.
why I've always been like a big proponent of not like labeling it as stoner metal because like a lot of those bands they're labeled stoner metal, but like I'm not a stoner.
Yeah.
So
No,
like
no, no. I know.
I just love the groove of certain bands. But like no, I totally get it.
Jamming and grooves for me. All roads of jamming and grooves lead to Dave Matthews Band. So
Okay. Then
like,
I
and we all know how
100%.
I feel about Dave Matthews Band and their fans. You motherfuckers will go see like 4 shows in the same state in the same week, and then drive to fucking Virginia to see the same exact show again
Yeah,
with
that's
your
crazy.
fucking ginger boyfriend. And I don't tell you,
With your fucking patchouli ass stink.
yeah, fucking suck it. But yeah, oh, did you mention it's not just a episode of like things we don't like or people we don't like, but uh, the big topic? We'd love to dive into fake friends.
Oh, I did not mention any of that.
Oh,
I
okay.
just like I said, but that is the big topic. Is going to be this whole episode is going to be, like, I guess, in a sense, like a venting, if you
Yeah.
will, for the
Well,
two
we'll
of
talk
us.
about other shit, but yeah, fake friends, man. But we'll get done that.
We're the fucking
But what's
best.
okay? What's like my extreme passion for hating Dave Matthews Band? What is your equivalent of that?
Kiss.
Oh, that's right, Kiss. You really fucking hate Kiss.
I fucking despise Kiss. I've always hated Kiss. That's my equivalent to Dave Matthews on the like band hate scale. Like if you like, I hate Kiss to the point where if I was locked in a room for 10 days and I could pick listening to one Kiss record or one Creed album, I'm taking Creed all day because that's how fucking much I hate Kiss. I think they're overrated. I think they are one of those
I don't
bands
disagree.
that's just they're a fucking joke and I'll never I don't know, man. I just like I said, I think they're fucking garbage. I don't think
I agree.
any of them are really talented. And that's coming from, a person that understands music a decent bit. There's a
You
lot of
know,
people in the world that I don't like, but I'll still admit they're talented.
well, no, like I will say that Dave Matthews is a talented acoustic guitarist.
Oh yeah.
I will say I don't know, did he die Boyd Tinsley? Or was it Boyd Tinsley was his violinist?
It's the dude that died. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, he was extremely talented.
Mhm.
But the number one thing that Dave Matthews band was, or Dave Matthews in particular, was like the most talented on, I'm going to give him complete 100% credit on this, was sucking the biggest dick. Okay? The biggest, fattest, thickest dick you've ever seen. He just fucking engulfed that thing.
Blah 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 blah. But yeah, musically, that is probably my biggest fucking hate is Kiss, man. Like I just can't do it. But like, I mean, like I said, dude, like a lot of people that you say that shit to, like I'm sure it happens with you and Dave Matthews, and it'll always happen with me and Kiss, where like someone's like, "Who's your least favorite band?" And then you tell them, which is all. This is another thing that angers the fuck out of me. Is like when somebody asks you who your least favorite this is or your least favorite that, and they ask you, and instead of just accepting that that's your least favorite, they have to like press the issue. But why? Well, because they're fucking garbage. But why are they
Yeah.
garbage? Well, because I don't fucking like it.
The only acceptable, if somebody likes the band that I hate, like if I say I hate Dave Matthews Band, and they actually love them. The only thing that I'll accept before I completely just fucking dominate you and fuck your mouth with my words is, oh man, really? Damn, that sucks because they're my favorite. That's it.
Right.
End. Deliosa.
Yes.
The end.
That should be, though. Like, that's how it should be. Like, if somebody's like, who's your least favorite comic book writer? And you're like, Bendis. And they're like, yeah, mine too. Because Bendis, everybody fucking hates Bendis.
Actually, no. Our boy Ferdy, he likes the Bendis. Apparently, I saw it.
No way.
Yeah, he tagged me in it too. I love that guy, man. My
But
boy,
he
my
has,
boy Ferdy from South Africa.
but he has taste.
He does have taste,
Then how
but
the fuck does he like Bendis?
listen, everybody in the world always has to have one thing wrong with him to prove that we're mortal and we're not gods.
All right, fine, fair enough.
I guess
I got a
I'll.
lot. I don't. I got so many that I would never even make that jump to the god tier because I'm
Dude,
like, yeah, this is wrong, this is wrong, this is wrong, this is
no,
wrong. Yeah, okay.
that's all right. You want to laugh? I am such a bag of ass.
I disagree,
And
but
listen. Because this is the thing. You love me so much because you're not around me all the time, and you don't
I,
see me every day. Like I look and act and feel and just perpetuate such ass baggery that quite often people at work go, "You look pretty good for a dead guy," and I'm like, "Oh no, that's not the joke." They say they go, "Yo, I heard you died. You look pretty good for a dead guy."
Is that how they laugh after they tell that lame ass joke?
Not really. That's just how I make fun of people that laugh. Kind of like when I don't know how to do an impression of somebody, so I'll just be like, "Oh yeah, my name is Amanda, and I'm really awesome." And they're like, "Oh, I sound like Mickey."
Dude, that's my wife. Like, whenever my wife makes fun of me, like, I'm like, is that what I really sound like? Because like if I really sound like that, I'm probably gonna swallow a bullet. Because I can't. I can't imagine that anyone would ever want to talk to me if that's what I sound like.
I would.
If I sound,
We could just do we could just do an
uh,
entire episode of you laughing.
but if and when we get on Rainbow next and she jumps on, I'll have her show you how I sound, and so then you can tell me if you could actually deal with that fucking over and over.
Actually, I when you were at work, I played with your wife last night. That
Right.
sounded so terrible.
Did, but I don't.
When you were at work, I played Xbox Rainbow Six in a completely different fucking state with your wife and other people that we all are friends in common with last night. There we go.
You ain't no Sam Maturo.
I ain't no Sam Maturo. No one can ever be Sam Maturo. Although, dude, he's rocking the Movember.
Oh man, it's so
Did
good.
you see it? It's so good.
Yes, it's so good.
I love it.
Dude, he looks like legitimately when I first saw it, I was like, he looks like that creepy dude that used to work at like old seedy bowling alleys that was hitting on the underage girls.
All right, I didn't think it was going that route, but
Oh man, he did. I fucking love it though. I absolutely love it.
and apologies, everyone. I'm going to be wiping, and I just had like fly off because I'm actually extremely ill right now, and nothing helps. Kind of like a Cobra Kai special.
Cobra Kai special, that Coors Banquet.
I'm not drinking alcohol. I don't drink alcohol.
That's true.
It's not real. It's just called the Cobra Kai special,
Cobra
which is
Kai.
driving my wife fucking mad. You want to talk about hate? We'll throw in a hate. She hates me right now because just constantly I'm just. Have you seen the show?
I haven't watched it yet, man. I fucking
Right, without spoiling anything.
So
Without spoiling anything, you need to get the fuck on that show, man. Because I hate you right now for not getting on that. Johnny, and I gotta step back from the mic because it's gonna be loud.
Okay.
Just basically like his students start talking, people start talking to him, and he's just like, "Quiet!" It's great. Well, I bet you she heard it.
She probably did. She's probably gonna open up the door and be like, "Will you shut the fuck up?" Oh, fucking love it, man.
Dude,
I really got to jump on it. But another thing that irks the fuck out of me, and this has actually been going on a lot lately, just like in life in general. as like, I guess people for the longest time called it mansplaining. I guess that's what people called it, but it's
Oh, I fucking hate that term.
I hate the term too. I think that's what people call it though.
Yeah.
But like, it's been happening so much, like, because I listen to a lot of podcasts because I work super long hours. And dude, I have heard ads for like 6 different podcasts that just these motherfuckers on there, dude, like they take issues that aren't really issues in the first place. And they feel the need to like fucking beat your ass over the head with just nonsensical bullshit about an issue that's a non fucking issue and like over explaining everything. And I cannot stand, and I don't care if you're a man, I don't care if you're a woman, I don't even care if you're a kid, because when my kid does it, it fucking drives me nuts. Like people that over explain shit like that, I don't know, man. The shit, like, it's just been happening to me and in my world a lot lately. Like, it's been happening at fucking work and shit like that. And I just look at people and I'm just like, I really just want to headbutt your fucking mouth right now. Stop. Like, I'm not a fucking idiot, dude. I've been doing this for a long time. Just shut the fuck up.
Yeah, man. You know
Just,
what I love too, and I'm not gonna get into it
right.
for whatever, but you know, so you'll get the more baseline of this. But
Okay.
for the people that don't really know me at home, they won't. But I don't give a fuck because this is half of my show, so eat my ass. I fucking can't stand. Really, really fucking irritates me, specifically with my job, when
Okay.
people tell me how to do my fucking job or tell me how I should fucking do it. Because I'm sorry. I'm not going to say what I do. Doesn't matter. Irrelevant. I have one of those jobs where unless you fucking do it, don't talk to me about how to do it, man.
Agreed. I 100%
Especially,
agree with
especially
that.
when you're sitting in your fucking bubble in your
Mhm.
little privileged fucking land when you're professing that everybody else has privilege and whatever. But I like God, you fucking first of all hypocritical cockbag. Secondly, don't jump on that bandwagon. Don't tell people how to do their jobs unless they're legitimately doing something
Wrong.
heinous, wrong, or grossly overdone,
Yeah,
etc. At the end, fucking
absolutely, man. That's 100% true. And that, I mean, it's, it seems anymore though, like what I have said mixed with what you just said is becoming more and more the way of the fucking world.
yeah. But dude, you know
It's
what?
just,
You're
it's
right.
fucking infuriating. It's
It
so
is.
fucking infuriating.
Because 9 out of 10 times the shit that's the fucking diarrhea that's coming out of the other person's mouth isn't even correct information.
No, of course not.
So step up or step off, man, because which
Right.
is it? You think you know how the world works? You don't. Case in point, nobody knows how the world works. Maybe wait, no, that's right. Nobody knows how the world works because nobody's been to every single country on this planet, seen how every single culture operates, has spent time, knows every single language, knows every single fucking nuance of every single different type of person, race, religion, creed, gender, whole nine. So until you get to that God tier, just step off, man.
Well, and
Fake
that's the
fucking
thing,
people just irritate me.
dude. And that's the thing is like I think as as I've grown in my life, you know, like I do everything in my power not to judge a situation that I don't fully understand. You know what I mean? Like, I do my best in life to not judge people. If I don't understand your situation fully, I do my best to not, you know, shit on people for certain things if I don't fully grasp situations.
Yeah. Dude, it boils down to people's obsession and uncanny ability and the necessity that people feel to interject their opinion. Well, I wouldn't even call it opinions because they think it's fact.
Facts.
Okay.
Right.
Into everybody else's business. Listen,
Mhm.
I am a huge, huge proponent of doing the right thing.
Of course.
If you walk down the street and you see a husband beating his wife, don't be like majority of people and ignore it or pull your cell phone out and record it
Right.
because that's disgusting and despicable. At least use your words. At least call 911. At least do something. Okay, so that's not what I'm talking about. What I'm talking about is when it's so unnecessary. Like, let's talk about the masks thing.
Okay.
I've said this before. I fine, wear a mask. That's fine. Let's wear masks. Let's try to kick this out finally.
Mhm.
Everyone's convinced that lockdowns and masks are going to make this go away. I think that's impossible. But at the same time, do I know? No, I don't.
Right.
But if I'm in an open fucking parking lot and I'm maintaining social distance and
Right.
I'm walking to the store and I have my gator on, then I can just pull up real quick before I get into the store.
Exactly.
Like, what fucking business is it of yours to yell at me across the parking lot and tell me, put your mask on and all that garbage?
No, I totally agree because that's how I operate, and because I wear the same thing you do. I wear the pull up,
Yeah, the gator.
and I find that sometimes people are okay with it, but sometimes I get sideways looks, and I'm in the
Yeah.
parking lot. I'm not in the fucking store. I'm in the parking lot, and I just kind of like I obviously I swallow it down because that's who I've been my whole life. I swallow the anger until it fucking bursts out. And then I take it out on people that don't even fucking deserve it because I'm super good at that too. But it's literally like I get it, dude. If that's how you think, if you think masks and staying inside are going to fix it, then yes, okay, cool. I'm game. We'll give it a shot because if it works, awesome. If it doesn't, we'll we'll try something else. You almost had that too, dude. That's God damn. How the fuck I can't even.
The ace of thumbs. I don't know.
You have no idea the ace
I
of
should.
stuff.
Yeah, I freaked you out last night with that thumb trick. That sounds really
Dude,
dirty too.
it does, but you did, man. That was fucking wild.
Yeah. Ready? Do it again for you.
Do it. Boom. Look at that. It's stuck that way. Holy fuck, dude. I still like it doesn't hurt.
Oh no, it fucking hurts real bad.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's like
I'm
you
just
don't.
here. This is my hurt face. Hold on, ready? I'll do it again.
All right, let's try it.
This is me in a lot of pain. That's it. Pretty much dead inside, buddy.
Hey, well, I mean, not to quote people that you work with, but this guy. But all right, man. We've done enough talking about some things that we hate. Let's dive into the big one, man. And that was
Fake friends.
fake people, but especially fake friends. Because we are living in a time now that I think a lot of people that say they're your friends or have been your friends for a long, long time, a lot of things are starting to expose themselves. Whether it be, people not coming around or, people that you think you've been friends with for a long time completely just like going a sideways and you being kind of like blindsided where you're like, well, what the fuck?
Yeah.
So I mean, I really think like that's one thing that's kind of come out of like this whole like change in society and change in the world and everything like that is I think and this might actually, honest to God, like I am not a anti-social media person whatsoever. I actually love social media. I think it's a very interesting and cool tool. But I think with the boom of social media, that has also been able to expose, if you will, people for what they truly think, regardless of what they say to you. Like if somebody says, like just for fuck of it, somebody's like, yeah, man, I fucking hate Dave Matthews Band too. They're the fucking worst. And then you hop on your Facebook and like for some strange reason, this person told you they hate fucking Dave Matthews, all of a sudden posted like 6 fucking videos of Dave Matthews, and they also posted a status about how they can't wait to go to the Dave Matthews show.
Yeah.
You're kind of like, wait, what? What? Didn't you
That to
fucking
me
say
is
you
where
hated that band?
yeah. See, this is the funny thing is I don't need everybody agreeing with me. I actually don't like that at all because it leads for a very boring time. I like to see different sides. I like to hear different sides of things. It might
Absolutely.
not change my mind. And I
Of
may
course.
not change yours, but at the end of the day, if we can be civil about it, that's fine. But this is the thing.
Yeah.
You got to fucking own it, man.
Well, yeah.
Because you lose so much, not so much. You lose all of my respect. All of it. When you preach to my face one thing,
Right.
and then I find out that that's actually not accurate, that you actually feel something that's possibly against me.
Right.
And then the worst part about it that's even more insulting is that you're so fucking stupid that you don't remember, I guess I'm friends with you on, let's say, Facebook, which by the way I deactivated, and that was a great decision.
Yep.
And then I see it and then it's like, well, not only do you have no respect for me now, but you're also a fucking idiot. Like I don't like associating with fucking morons. There's a difference between somebody that just might not be as intelligent or have as vast, but they could be excellent in other avenues. But that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the core. Like you're just a fucking moron, and
Exactly.
you can't even stick to your guns. I respect the person more that comes up to my face and is like, "Hey man, hey Brando, fuck you." I'm like, okay, well, first of all, you're not my type. Well, maybe you are. I don't know. But why? Why fuck me?
Right.
And if you come at me with something that's
Right.
accurate,
Right.
I'll at least respect that you had the cones to say it to my face and to be honest about it. But if you come at me with, and I love this term, I don't care like how anybody's feelings are on it. I love the term. If you come at me with fake news and you come at me with shit that's just not true,
Right.
and then, or accuse me of something I didn't do, or you're fake and you pretend to be super supportive of me, and then your social media says otherwise,
Yeah. No, I totally.
I'm not
Yeah.
wasting my time on you.
No, I totally agree with that, man. Because and that's the heartbreaking thing, dude. Is like so many people have lost the honesty
Mm-hmm.
between each other because of friendships, because of relationships in general. And it's like sometimes, dude, like I'm not going to agree with you on everything that you believe or think. I'm not going to agree with the woman that I married on everything that she believes and or thinks, nor would I ever expect you or her to believe everything I think and believe. But at the end of the day, like if I say something that you don't agree with, you have no quarrels with being like, nah, man, I really don't feel that way. And here's why. And backing it with, a fact or, your personal fact, your belief system. Like, even if I think, like, I don't, yeah, all right, fuck this. I don't even give a shit. All right, we'll even go into religion because that's a big one for people. You have a person that's Christian, Catholic, Jewish, whatever the fuck you are, whatever belief system you are. You believe what you believe. But some of you motherfuckers cannot, cannot handle if a person tells you they don't believe or they're not sure.
Yeah.
Because you have to completely beat them over the head. And I'm like I said, if you get mad at me, that's fine. Whatever.
Okay,
I
fine.
just I just think it's ignorance.
It is.
Because like dude, and I can give you examples of this. Like even with my 8-year-old, how uncanny some people can be with that shit. Where it's just like they have this overbearing need to fucking beat you over the head with shit and like but you have to be accepting of their shit.
Oh, that's how it always is, man.
There
That's
you
how
go.
it always is.
Like I
And that
think
is
that
such bullshit.
it is. It's a crock of fucking shit, dude. Like if you're not going to accept the way that I am, then why the fuck do I have to accept the way that you are? Like at the end of the
Thank
day,
you.
that's bullshit.
Thank you.
It's like, dude, it even comes down to the small shit. You like Marvel, I like DC. If we don't see eye to eye on either company, we should be able to be like, hey man, that's cool. You like your shit, I like my shit. We can still be friends. I'll rib you about your shit. You can rib about my shit. That's what friends do. That's what normal fucking people should be able to do. But no, 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 not anymore. Not anymore. Because now, if you don't think what I think, you're fucking wrong. And
Mm-hmm.
what you think is wrong. And that makes you wrong as a person. And that makes you a terrible human. And you're like, wait, what? How did
Yeah,
this
and
happen?
now to piggyback on that, I love too when the person that you're having this debate with is like, yeah, and I'm right, you're wrong because that's what Facebook says.
Oh, of course. Absolutely, dude. 100%.
People that can't just do research on their own and come to their own conclusions and just need to feel the necessity to cave into what the majority or the loudest people are doing and saying, like, you don't have a mind for yourself, and I'm sorry, I fucking hate you.
Well, dude, I mean, at the end of the day, dude, like,
I'm not saying people can't be swayed
no, of
and change
course.
their and change their minds. That's perfectly
Absolutely.
acceptable. And there's one major hot topic that I was very adamant in favor of. And after talking with just one person, they presented it very nicely, presented facts, very educated about it, did their own fucking research on it, showed me research on it. I completely changed my mind. And I'm talking, I don't give a fuck. I'm going to say it straight up. I'm talking about the death penalty, man. I was
Right.
all about that shit. Eye for an eye. You fucking didn't, blah, blah, blah. And then this person's like, all right, well, if you look at it like this, there's this, plus, many people have been put to death that actually it's been proven later on that they haven't, and from
Right.
whatever
For whatever
reasons, and
reason.
they got put to death and they were innocent, and you're thinking to yourself, and I'm like, oh, that's pretty fucked up, man.
Yeah.
So that's fine, but there's a major difference of having a discussion about it and backing it up with facts versus, nah, you're nothing but a supporter of fucking death, and you're a
Yeah.
piece of shit.
You're a supporter of murder. And you're
Yeah,
like,
all
wait,
right,
what?
man.
Like, okay. It's like, no, that's not what I said at all. But,
And I'm not splitting. Actually, it's funny. I know a lot of people have their opinions on what my political affiliation is. I assure you, you're probably wrong. I assure you. And the closest I'm going to get to is I like to troll people sometimes, and we don't get that very much political on here anymore. We're going to open up a little bit, but not too much, because why the fuck should we always take the high road, like I said in last episode?
yep.
But you want to ever laugh? If you take and I'm just using this as an example. I'm not anti-Democrat or anti-Republican. I'm a fucking right in the middle, and I pick and choose. I'm a buffarian or a
A buffet.
buffation.
A buffation. That
Yeah,
sounds.
I go up to the buffet and I pick and choose what I want.
Oh,
Anyway, the funniest thing in the world ever is to blow somebody's mind that's more, I guess, on the left side of things. And I
thinking.
remember,
Yeah.
yeah, and the best thing ever is, so it tends to be that people that are more on the left side are pro-choice
Of course.
and anti-death penalty.
Of course.
So if you ever want to, and I'm not, and it's funny because here I'll be fucking completely honest with you, I am both anti-death penalty and pro-choice to a degree.
Right.
And this person that was just barking and barking and barking and barking. And I didn't even believe this, but you ever want to fucking shove it in their face, watch their fucking whole head just explode, just say, it's really ironic. You're against killing somebody and putting somebody to death that like raped and murdered people, but you're perfectly cool with fucking murdering a baby. Their head will explode, man.
Oh, no, absolutely, dude. It's actually funny that you say that, though, because I was actually thinking about this the other day. Um, how some jokes, no matter how dark they are, some jokes are still okay, even if they're super dark, while other jokes that are not nearly as dark are not accepted anymore. Like, um, you can make certain jokes to certain people about murder, about, uh, just fucked up shit, dude. Murder and all kinds of other fucked up shit. But then if you make a joke about any type of health thing, all of a sudden you're the worst person in the fucking world. Now, do I condone making jokes about both those things? Look,
Maybe.
maybe.
It's situational.
Situational.
Know your audience.
But
Maybe.
I also am an advocate for, look, dude, sometimes funny's just fucking funny. And you just have to take it as face value. You're not being a dickhead when you make a joke. Some people are, yes, but not everybody is. Jokes are jokes, man. Just have fun and laugh. If you don't think it's funny, you don't think it's fucking funny. But like, don't say that it's okay to make fun of this shit, but not okay to make fun of this shit.
In general, and I'll accept somebody that wants to come after you if perhaps, for example, the joke that you made was very, very personalized towards them and about like their specific dead mother or something.
Right, but that's different though. That's a targeted fucking joke. But like what I'm saying though is okay, actually that's a perfect example. So say you're sitting in a room with a bunch of people, some people you know, some people you don't know. Say you make a joke about a dead mom, not knowing that somebody in said room happens to have a dead mom. And they can do one of two things. You really can. They can lose their shit right then and there and fucking scream at you in front of everybody and make a scene. Or they can pull you to the side afterwards or when they have a moment and be like, hey, man, I just want you to know your joke was a little over the line, blah, blah, blah. Whatever way you see fit to take that route, I mean, by all fucking means, man. But at the same time, try to understand that, like, in some situations, some people are bad people, dude. I'm not saying that.
Mm-hmm.
But sometimes it's a situational fuck up. And some people just don't think, dude, I'm guilty.
The intent. It's all about the intent, man. The intent wasn't malicious.
Dude, I am 100% in the realm of I do not think enough before I say a lot of shit.
Same Z's.
Like, there has been many a times in my life that I have gotten lit the fuck up by people because I made a joke or I made a thing about something, not knowing shit. And then somebody's like, you're a motherfucker. And I'm like, whoa, whoa, whoa. I mean, kind of, but still, my bad. But that's the other thing, dude. I think a lot of people nowadays don't like to take blame.
Yeah.
Like,
No.
they don't like to accept fault anymore. Like, that's one of my biggest things in life, dude. Like, if I do something wrong and I am the cause for something bad happening, I'm gonna eat it. Like, I'm not gonna pretend it wasn't me. Like, yep, I did that.
I don't know why that just reminded me too about another thing. This correlates and jumps into the whole like fake friends thing, I guess, and all the pretend support. You know what else irritates me? Is I'm going to use the playground as an example. So take it back to elementary school. You're at recess. You're on the playground.
Right.
Now it's you and 20 kids. So 20 kids total.
Gotcha.
So you happen to say yellow is the best color.
Okay.
Now another kid. No. I digress. 19 kids say orange is the best color. Orange, orange, orange. I love orange. Orange all day. Orange, orange. And you're just like the one kid. Oh, well, I actually think yellow is the best color. And then all of a sudden, after days and maybe weeks, maybe months, maybe a year of all these kids just constantly throwing, oh, orange is the best color, orange is the best color. And then that one day, that one time, you say something against the grain, and maybe the teacher secretly thinks, oh, yeah, orange is the best color. Let me go correct this fucking kid now. And now the kid, the teacher comes up, and says, magically, the timing is so amazing that all of a sudden now the teacher wants to address the class and say, no more fucking talks about colors. So what does that say to the kid that was the one person maybe that said, well, I mean, also not to mention, like, no offense, like, yeah, I mean, yellow, but at the end of the day, they're all colors. So basically, maybe like colors are colors.
Right.
So Nah, don't you ever fucking talk about yellow or orange ever again.
Yep.
Wait, but they were talking about orange being the best color for like weeks, months.
Right.
Yeah, but this is what I'm saying now.
Right.
Convenient.
Weird how that works out.
Isn't it?
Dude, and that's the thing, man, is like I absolutely one of my biggest like things in life that I love to do, and one of the things that I love about you and I being friends and not seeing the same things all the time is I absolutely love conversation. I absolutely love difference of opinion if we can civilly talk.
Yeah, that's what I said
It's not a
prior.
fucking if it's yeah, and like I really feel that like nobody can civilly fucking talk anymore. And it's because of shit like that, where it's like this person gets to run their fucking mouth all day, but as soon as this person bites back, all of a sudden we have to stop. Like, nope. And you're like, wait a minute, hold the fucking phone here. So I've gotten beat over the head for fucking 2, 3 weeks, years, months, whatever. But the moment that I ballsed up and was like, no, man, I don't agree with that shit. All of a sudden now we got to stop talking. Okay.
So I'm talking about, man.
But like, how is that supposed to make people fucking feel though?
No, it's catering. This is what it is. It's catering to the masses, but trying to mask it and trying to paint it that it makes everybody happy. So this is what you could either do. You could either be the teacher that says, "Okay, I'm going to be fine with." Let's say also, by the way, that there's a rule at this school that says you're not supposed to talk about your favorite colors,
Okay.
and it's been ignored for a long time. So
Mm-hmm.
now the teacher could either decide, well, as long as it stays in a certain road. I mean, I can't get mad at that kid for finally saying, "Oh, you know what? Fuck." Or not, I mean, not even really fuck orange. It's like, how about, like, at the end of the day, fucking orange is an asshole color, and so is yellow.
Yeah.
Both sides have assholes. But yeah, you know what I mean. It's kind of
Yeah.
funny.
No,
It's kind of funny.
absolutely, dude. But like, and that's the other thing though, dude, is like I really feel like that right there, like taking the teacher and the other kids out of the equation, the the kid that said that yellow was the best color, he is going to sit on that and be like, I don't understand. I don't understand why it was cool when orange was the best color. But as soon as I made it a point to say that yellow was the best color and nobody agreed, and then all of a sudden now we can't talk about it, like that's going to infect the yellow kid's brain to
Yeah,
where he's going to constantly think in that vein where he's like, even if I have a
it's gonna
difference of
cause bitterness.
it's going to cause bitterness. It's going to cause second guessing of themselves because he's going to remember, like, oh shit, man, the last time I had a difference of opinion.
I got smacked with the rules that were being ignored for months.
Right. Like, oh man, I really don't like Pizza Hut pizza. I really like Domino's better. But all these other motherfuckers already said Pizza Hut. So I guess I got to suck that big old dick and eat this fucking shitty ass Pizza Hut.
Which is funny because I love Pizza Hut.
I'm one of the few people that does too, man. I
No,
like,
I actually, you know what's funny? Complete fucking sidetrack note.
hey, well,
They
that's what
make these wings, and they make boneless wings actually, and it's like this like honey buffalo garlic sauce.
Ooh, that sounds fucking delicious.
Dude, oh, it's phenomenal. Phenomenal.
Pizza Hut does this?
Yes,
Okay, well, yeah.
because we got lazy one day and we decided not to cook because we both cook often. And
Right.
it's a little late, and I was just like, "Wait, Pizza Hut? I haven't had Pizza Hut in like 13 years."
God damn.
And so, I saw that on the list. I'm like, I want to try these, and they're so good,
Yeah. We
so good.
it's actually funny because I got to throw this in there because you're talking about wings. Okay, so we recently discovered DoorDash, and there's a couple of restaurants that are a little bit further away from us that we want to try, but like it's one of those things where it would like take you fucking forever to drive there and then drive home, and it's just a pain in the ass. So we decided there was this wing place that she found, and they had a bunch of different sauces and shit. And dude, I got this peach, like this was right after we did the peach agave, and I was like, man, I'm gonna look at peach sauce. I'm gonna try the peach sauce. This place had some peach sauce, dude. I mean, it wasn't hot at all. Like this shit was nothing. It literally tasted like a. It tasted like some no. It tasted like some type of like Asian sauce. Like that's kind of what it reminded me of. Like something you would primarily eat. Not a soy sauce per se, but like it, dude, it was really fucking good though. And I was just like, man, maybe I like peaches more than I ever fucking thought I did. Because
Millions
like,
of peaches.
peaches for free.
Mm. You know that peaches come from a can?
They were put there by a man
Really? Where?
in a factory
Downtown?
downtown.
Holy shit. Wait, so if you had your little way, would you
I would eat peaches every day.
What? Silly man, you. All right. Glad we threw that in there.
Me too. Break up the fucking anger that people are gonna be feeling for watching this one. Oh,
Whatever, man. I don't know what to tell you.
I don't
If you can't respect that this is how we feel, then you really honestly have no business talking to us. And just like just stop. Like come on. Okay. I know Fuzz will agree or probably agree with this. Just stop. I don't need your fake friendship. I don't need your fake fucking support. I don't need your fake bullshit. Let's just agree that we don't need to be friends anymore. Maybe we need to be civil because we have the same job or we have the same group of friends or we're in the same group or whatever.
Right.
Just leave me alone. And I will leave you alone and just leave me alone. I have way too many big boy problems this year than a lot of other people. I know everyone's fucking suffering right now, but imagine having your own suffering and then needing to deal with other people's suffering all the time. And then also, let's spin it back.
Ooh.
Having everybody and their mother pretend like they know how to do your job better than you. Okay? I don't need that extra fake bullshit. And you know what? I know for a fact that this man that's sitting right in front of me right now on screen feels the same way because he doesn't need that either. It's fine.
Fine. And it's totally fine because like the biggest thing, dude, is like the thing I've learned in my age, and this is a saying that I say all the time in my life now. And anytime I'm presented with like an outside issue, if it doesn't directly affect me, like if it's a side effector, not my pig, not my farm, and or I don't have the fucking energy to deal with this shit. Because that to me is wasting fucking energy. I'm old. I'm fucking tired. And time, absolutely. But like, it's a waste of fucking energy, dude. Like, if you don't like me, if you don't like my views on things, if you don't like my humor, if you just don't like me, guess what? Don't fucking pretend because all you're doing is wasting your time. You're wasting my time. You're making shit awkward for everybody. Let's just not do that.
Yeah.
But like I said, man, there's always
sorry.
You're all right. There's always be that shit, man, in your life that has to be that way. And it's unnecessary as fuck. Just don't do that to yourself and don't do that to other people. Because, I mean, if you think about it, dude, you all right?
Oh, I'm sure my buddy Mags is going to love this, but I totally just threw up in my mouth and had to swallow it.
Yeah. Fuck me. I don't even know what I was talking about now. You good?
Yeah, fine, man.
Okay. Shit. Oh,
I'm dedicated to this show.
you fucking are, man. Dude, we literally could have made the people wait a week, but you.
I don't think anybody would care, but after that last episode and the very fucking weird influx of viewers we had, I don't even know.
That is fucking weird.
All I'm gonna say is our show is not popular, and that's fine because we do this honestly for us.
Exactly.
But usually our episodes have the very, very sad view count of between 36 to on a good week. I guess we talk about something nice that some people liked, like 81.
Yeah.
85. Yeah.
Yeah.
Last week's episode somehow, the last time I checked, which was this morning, had 333 views, and I'm like,
the fuck? Yeah, no, it was super fucking weird. So, like, if you're one of the brand new 200 and some that decided to check it out last week, like,
it's been nice knowing you, and
right, I was gonna say
we won't see you again after this episode. The very all these new viewers, the very next episode, they're like, "Wow, what a bunch of emo, angry fucks."
Are these guys whining about people? Yeah, no, dude. Like I said, man. At the end of the day, dude, don't be a fake person. Don't be a fake person for yourself. Don't be a fake person for anybody else. Be true to you. And guess what? Guarantee you, people will respect you. People will like you a lot better if you just are honest about shit.
Yeah, if you don't waste my time with your fake semantics and fake fucking friendship, I actually will respect you for that. I will. Because that at least shows me that A, you're sticking to your guns, and B, not waste like you're not wasting my time. So that means you're giving me a little bit of respect.
Right.
So you'll get it back if you're not wasting my time, because my time is extraordinarily valuable. I don't have a lot of it, and all that matters is that I don't want you to waste it.
Exactly. 100%, dude. Just don't waste anybody's time, not even your own. But wait, there's more.
If you don't like me and you don't want to waste my time, it better. I'm going to get real sensual for this one. Okay? You better be a good girl, a good boy.
Ooh, fuck.
And come at me with truth. You better not like me for a good reason.
Yeah, absolutely, dude.
Be a truthful reason.
Yeah. And I mean, at the end of the day, dude, if you don't have a legitimate reason to not like somebody, did you ever really want to be their friend in the first place? Like, if you can't feel like, I don't know, man. Because, like, when you first meet a person, that's what the meeting of friendship is, or relationships even. Like, because, I mean, not only fake friendships, like, fake relationships, dude. Like, you're not fucking fooling anybody. Like, okay, so you're in this relationship with this person for, say, X amount of years. You fell out of love 5 fucking years ago. You can't stand this motherfucker. You can't stand this person anymore. What have you been doing? You wasted 5 years.
Not just that, you honestly wasted 5 years of their time too.
No, 100%. But that's what I mean. Like, you fucked each other by
not in a good way,
right? But by not even just being like, you know what, man? Like, as hard as this is, and say you have kids or whatever the fuck the reason is, as hard as it is, I literally cannot stand to fucking be around you anymore. It makes me depressed. It makes me angry. It makes me this, that, the other. Get the fuck out. Get out of there.
Yes.
Dude, you're just killing yourself, or you're killing them.
Killing me softly with that song.
That is who I will dub the Amandas this week. People that stay in relationships knowing it's not going anywhere.
That is
already
so
dead.
Ironic.
I don't know why it's ironic. A little too ironic?
Oh no, not for me. I'm not like ironic for me. I'm just.
Oh, damn it. I was trying to go the Alanis Morissette route with that.
Oh,
one.
Fuck. I just vomited in my own mouth and swallowed it. Okay, a few minutes ago, give me a break.
Oh, shit. All right. But yeah, no, seriously, but you guys are the Amandas this week, man, because you can't be doing that shit. You can't be doing that shit to yourself. You got to respect yourself more than that, man. And that goes for fake friends. Respect yourself.
Hold on, hold on. For that comment you just made, open your arms. We're gonna do it.
Virtual
I love
hug.
you for that comment. Thank you so much.
Absolutely, dude. But like, and that's
Respect
I
yourself.
because at the end of the day, if you don't love yourself, you can't love anybody else. I know that's tired. I know it's used. I know it's just a trope at this point to most people. But dude, think about it. If you don't fucking like yourself and like your core values, I'm not saying you got to love yourself, but like if you don't believe in your core values and everything like that, but how do you expect to respect or even be able to believe in anybody else if you can't believe in your fucking self at the end of the day? So that's my Amanda.
I forgot who we agreed were the moops.
Oh, I didn't. Because I watched that video last night. I didn't fucking forget who the goddamn moops were this week. All right, kids. I don't know if you watched Brando's unboxings last night at all.
Oh god.
But this week's moop happens to be Sideshow Collectibles.
Yeah,
And the
man.
reason they are the fucking moops this week is because Sideshow produces beautiful pieces. They sell amazing things.
And they're conglomerate companies.
For quality price. Quality price. Shit I can't afford. I can't, and that's cool. But for those of you that can afford it and pay that money, you should have it in your heart that the thing that you just spent hard-earned money on is coming to you in the best possible condition. The best. Unfortunately, Mr. Brando here got the old dick in the ass last night from Sideshow with his beat-ass Godzilla box. And I call bullshit because it cost way too much for the piece and way too much for the shipping for that shit to come like that. And if you don't agree with me, that's fine.
I agree with you 100%. Literally, Sideshow just came up to me and was just like,
oh. Dude.
And that's not the first time that happened. What? Dude, what? What happened?
Is that different? Like, is there a new one every week?
I don't know if no. Well,
Okay.
I could. It technically could be, but.
Oh, I love it. I love that sound.
We can talk too. Fuck you, Sideshow.
and with that, ladies and gentlemen, we hope you had a good time listening to us get pissed about shit. Hopefully, you may have learned something, or you agree with us or disagree with us. At the end of the day, it's great to have opinions. Don't forget that. It's great to have opinions, but always remember, opinions are like assholes. Everybody has one. At the end of the day, does anybody really give a shit about yours?
Maybe not.
Probably not.